Most people dread the weekend chore of dragging a heavy, gas-guzzling machine out of the shed, but this little green mower makes that whole process feel almost like an afterthought. It is surprisingly light, weighing in at just under 40 pounds, which is a massive relief if you have a yard with slopes or tight corners where you usually end up wrestling with the equipment. Because it is built with a plastic deck rather than heavy steel, you can actually push it around with one hand if you really wanted to, though we wouldn't recommend doing that for the whole lawn. The real magic here is the simplicity. There is no priming, no choking, and definitely no yanking on a cord until your shoulder aches. You just pop the battery in, hit the button, and you are off. It is quiet enough that you could probably mow the lawn at sunrise without the neighbors even noticing, which is a nice change of pace from the usual roar of a combustion engine. Now here is the thing about that 16-inch deck. It is compact, which is perfect for smaller suburban patches, but if you have a massive estate, you are going to be doing a lot of laps. It is rated for about 1/3 of an acre on a single charge, and honestly, that feels pretty accurate as long as the grass isn't overgrown and soaking wet. The 4-amp-hour battery is the real workhorse here, and since it is part of the wider 40-volt ecosystem, you can swap it over to a leaf blower or a trimmer once you are done with the grass. That kind of versatility is usually where these battery systems win people over. You get 5 different height settings, which is plenty for most grass types, and the 2-in-1 system lets you choose between mulching or using the rear bag. The bag is decent, though it fills up faster than you might expect, so be prepared to empty it a few times if the lawn is particularly thick. If there is a downside, it is that the plastic construction, while great for weight, doesn't feel quite as indestructible as a heavy-duty steel deck. You probably don't want to be hitting large rocks or thick tree roots with this thing on a regular basis. It is designed for maintenance, not demolition. But for the average homeowner who just wants to keep things tidy without the hassle of oil changes or spark plugs, it hits that sweet spot between performance and convenience. It is not trying to be a professional-grade tractor, and it doesn't need to be. It is just a straightforward, reliable tool that gets the job done without making a scene. If you are already invested in the battery platform, this is a no-brainer addition to the garage. Even if you aren't, it is a solid entry point into the world of cordless lawn care that won't leave you feeling like you just finished a gym workout. It is simple, it is quiet, and it actually makes the chore feel a little less like work.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.